What's up? How you doing? Welcome back to my channel, you guys. That was weird. Oof. Before I get started, let me just address the elephant in the room. Um, yeah, I have not uploaded a video in a while. I think it's been like almost 4 weeks now. I don't know. I haven't been counting, but I had my reasons. But whatever, guys. I think what's important is that we acknowledge that I'm here now. Okay, so today I am going to be talking about the inferiority. Am I saying that right? Inferiority. 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 Try saying that like 10 times fast. Inferiority, inferiority, inferiority. Nah. So the reason why I'm talking about this particular strange sounding word is because of what has been happening, what has transpired over the past few weeks. With George Floyd's unfortunate death and how people are protesting in the USA and other parts of the world. I just wanted to talk about what us as Africans are facing currently in Africa. So before you start saying, Musaka, what the hell is that? I mean, I don't think I have any weird sounding disease like that. I'm very healthy. Oh, darling, unfortunately, I'm here to tell you that you are suffering from the inferiority complex. And let me tell you why. Because the inferiority complex basically is, and yes, I'm reading it because who has time to memorize, right? So, feelings of not measuring up to standards, a doubt and uncertainty about oneself, and a lack of self esteem. Yes, guys, I don't know if this sounds familiar to you. But a lot of African countries have this inferiority complex. Now, this is mainly due to what happened to us years ago. You know, most countries were colonized by outside countries like Europe. And when they came over, they kind of ruined us a little bit, you know. Very bad things were done to a lot of good people. And from then on, people don't really value themselves that much. Let me explain why. Now, according to the definition of the inferiority complex, it's feelings of not measuring up to a certain standard, right? Meaning that there was a standard put up somewhere for what a human being should do or whatever, and it's people in Africa or Africans were made to seem like their standards didn't really matter. And therefore, still, up to this day, people still don't believe in themselves or their worth. They've got low self esteem. And I know some of you are like, oh, so that's what it means. Oh, please, I don't really suffer from, such a complex. I'm perfectly fine. The thing about the inferiority complex is that it's often subconscious, meaning that you don't usually know what's going on. Just in case you're wondering what subconscious means, I'll read again for you because it seems like, yeah. So, meaning of subconscious, of or concerning the part of the mind of which one is not fully aware, but which influences one's actions or feelings. So you may not be aware that you do have that inferiority complex. When you're put in certain situations, you're like, ooh, okay, I don't think I'm gonna manage to fit in with this crowd or whatever. You kind of shy away. And sadly, a lot of people are facing that right now. A lot of African countries, African people. I'm saying this because I really, really admire how so many people in America, even around the world, are standing up against these injustices that they're facing or that we are all facing. And that's why I'm talking about this today, because I want people to understand what holds us back and why we need to stand up against our own injustices, and also why we are afraid of standing up. And it's not just about people, like white people, whatever, or people from other countries. Even just within social circles, there are different social classes. So people often experience that as well. So people are called things like lazy, good for nothing. Meanwhile, they're not exactly okay. Some are lazy, but they aren't exactly lazy. They just have this inferiority complex and they don't even realize it, and it's extremely sad. And it's really true for people who are I'll use the word uninformed. Yeah, people who are uninformed are easily swayed by others over simple things. They promise you this and you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, sure, just give me this. We don't know our worth. We don't know what we're worth, what our positions are worth, and we end up throwing them all away. So guys, what am I saying today? Basically what I'm saying is know your worth. Okay, know who you are. And the only way we're going to do this is by encouraging each other. And another thing that needs to change is the education system. If the education system in our country can recognize that we need proper life building skills, then we will be on our way. Telling people what they're actually worth, and telling them, what, everybody's the same. Everybody can have the same opportunities. Everybody, no one should step over anyone else. So guys, from today onwards, you better hold your head high as you walk down the streets, okay? You better begin to appreciate yourself, okay? And your beauty. I see you. I don't know if what I've been saying has been making sense. If it has, good for you. If it hasn't, please do feel free to leave a question or a comment or something so that I can further explain what it is I'm talking about. Because to be honest, sometimes I don't really know what I'm saying. But it's okay. It's okay. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I'm gonna try to be more consistent. I know it's really bad because you're expecting a video but you get nothing, nor do you get an explanation, and I'm really sorry about that. But from now on, I'm gonna try my best to be consistent, as I always say. Yeah, but sometimes life gets in the way and you can't really do certain things, and yeah. Oh, and before I go, you guys, I don't know if y'all noticed, but my lighting game has really improved. If you haven't noticed, shame on you. So right now it's actually pretty dark. I think it's noticeable on the camera, I don't know, but it's pretty dark. But I'll just show you what I am actually using. So what I did is here it is. I got a lamp. Yay! So if you can, it's actually really dark. Look, this is how my room is right now. Light, dark, light, dark, light, dark. So I got this. I just got this was actually just everything was just 200 kwacha. I know that ring lights are really expensive because I went to look for ring lights and I was like, oh my god, that's expensive. Well, not like that, but in my mind it sounded like that. So then I watched a few YouTube videos and basically just got this instead. So it really improves the lighting. So if you're a starting YouTuber, or if you just want light, and sometimes natural light isn't see the difference, natural light isn't always an option, as at now, for example. Yeah, so if you need that, get yourself a lamp and you'll be well on your way. Yeah. Anyway guys, I have to go now, so I will see you in another video. Yeah, stay safe and